This is a 2006 VW Beetle. As with all these models, the rear window has separated from the soft top. It's a very expensive replacement part. So what we came up with were these two suction cups that we've attached to the back window, and then that wooden dowel, the larger wooden dowel, pushed through the holes in the handles to create a fulcrum. And then this wooden block here rested on the cloth. Now these small wooden dowels, these other ones, if you place them underneath that wooden dowel, it will give you pressure on the front edge. So one edge of the dowel rests on the cloth and the other edge of the dowel rests on the wooden block. And at the end, by pushing this wooden block upwards, it creates more and more pressure along that edge there. So talking about glues, you could use a 5-minute epoxy or short cure epoxy, 2-part epoxy, like this Loctite product, or I would actually, if you have more time, I would recommend the 3M 5200 marine sealant long cure. Obviously, you're going to have to leave the vehicle for longer with the clamps in place. Just do short sections at a time. The nice thing about the 5200, and there is a short cure version of that as well, is that it has a nozzle on it and you can simply squirt the glue in under the between the fabric and the glass. The other thing as well is that the 5200 is also a sealant, so unlike the epoxy, which may leak over time, the 5200 will not. Also, the 5200 is less rigid than the epoxy and so less likely to separate. There is very slight flex.